Hi Leo, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do a love read for you. Let's see how you're doing, how the person on your mind is doing, and how your energies are aligning, and what action we can expect now. So, Leo, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you out there. Take what works for you, okay? Leave the rest. So, my angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for my Leo gang and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So, Leo, welcome back, all my subscribers and newbies. Welcome in. Let's see how you guys are doing now. Let's just get on with the reading immediately. First card I have here, Leo, is the Nine of Swords. Somebody is stressed out, not wanting to let go of something. Seven of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. All right, let's see the other side. For me, Leo, this is side A. Now I'm opening cards for side B. If this is your story, you'll know immediately which side you're on. So for me, this is side A and now side B. Eight of Cups, Three of Wands, Six of Swords, the Lovers, the High Priestess, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so bottom of my spread, I do see the King of Swords in reverse. So this is a kind of a prideful king, you know. It's almost like a dictator kind of a person who likes their way all the time, and they can be quite rude and cutting sometimes, not the best communicator. Sometimes they mess up in communications big time. So let's see why this here. I'm going to take one card for the action, most expected action for person A and most expected action for person B. So let's see, let's start the reading. Before I begin this, I'll just give you a little overview from what I see. I see person A feeling a little stressed out, worrying over something which is ending but not quite yet. Maybe it's on the last leg, or they have a fear of the change, or maybe it's not changing as fast enough, but there is something which has ended but not ended, and somebody is quite stressed out about it. And the other side, I see somebody walking away now and turned their back and seeing what else is out there. This person has already made up their mind. They've made their choice here. So let's see, Leo, let's see, take some dialogue message cards and see if you guys could say something to each other now, what that would be. Well, that was quick, Leo. Cards jumped out quick for you today. Okay, let's take a few from here as well then. For my lions and my lionesses spirit, what do you have? If they could speak to each other, say something, what would that be now? All right, thank you. Okay, Sagittarius, we're good to go. Sorry, Leo, we're good to go. Just finished the Sagittarius reading. So the first card is, are you sorry for hurting me? Some validation is still required here. Somebody still wants to know, why did you hurt me? And even if 1% this relationship is not working out, or somebody is walking away, somebody still needs to know that if the other person is sorry that they hurt them. I've been hurt so badly. I don't know if I can really love again. Again, another card of hurt. So somebody's saying, I've been hurt badly. Are you sorry that you hurt me? And I've been hurt that badly, I don't think I can even love again because of the way you hurt me. I wish you would tell me how you really feel so I don't have to get readings on you. Somebody still wants to know, somebody is still kind of trying to find out whether from tarot readings or otherwise, somebody still wants to know why this happened, the reason, and why somebody hurt them the way they did. I miss you so much that it feels like there is a real pain in my chest. I won't show you that though. Yeah, I said this is somebody who is a bit prideful, little bit egoistic, and maybe think the way things are between the two of you, even though there is wanting that validation and missing, but nobody wants to show the other person that they still care. maybe not even admit it to themselves. Soon I plan on returning, hoping it can work this time. I let my temptations get the best of me. I got sidetracked. The journey has been difficult but needed. I'm proud of who I have become now. Okay, so if these are some of the messages are resonating with your story, Leo, let's start opening the cards and see what's going to happen here now. So let's start with the energies of person A, Leo. But before that, I am going to top it with an angel blessing card to see how my angels are going to bless this reading with a guidance, blessing, advice, or just a blessing. Yes, my angels are saying, be brave, Leo. This is your card, right? This is like the strength card in tarot. This is the lady with the lion, the angel with the lion. So Spirit is saying, whatever you're going through, just don't worry about it. It's time to be your Leo self and be brave. Okay, let's put this card here. Let's see what's going on. So, why is the person A feeling in the Nine of Swords energy and the Death card in reverse energy, Spirit? Somebody is not very happy. They are upset. They are overthinking. They're not sleeping well at night. Maybe because somebody walked away from their life and they don't like that. Why is the Death card there, Spirit? Death card. Because they feel their partner's maybe he's been keeping secrets, or maybe he's very upset and angry with them, is being very cold towards them, is not showing them what they want to see out of their partner maybe. But still, Spirit, why is the Death card in reverse? What is that fear of change? That, they may never have a new beginning after this again. So they are not very happy that their partners become a little aloof from them or moving away from them, because they're not sure now that there will be a new beginning in their life, which of course there will be. I mean, there are plenty of soulmates out there, Leo. It's never just one. So don't worry about that. I'm sure your next soulmate is just around the corner. Okay, so if that's you, this could be your cross watcher. So what happened in the past, Spirit, for person A to feel like this? Seven of Swords in reverse and the Six of Pentacles. That means there was some kind of an imbalance in this connection where maybe person A did something which backfired on them. Maybe they didn't give too much time or attention, or let's see. What backfired, Spirit, here? One more. Maybe there was a lot of love here. There was a lot of love here, but somebody really didn't fight for this connection. There was a lack of good communication here, maybe. Maybe somebody had options, I don't know, or maybe there was just major confusion around this relationship. And because there was no equal give and take, somebody's called judgment on this connection now and called it quits here. I think this is an ending, which this person is worried about now. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, somebody wants to be single or is being single. I have the card here twice. Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. So this could be a completion, moving towards a new life as a single person. How do they feel about person B, Spirit? How does person A feel about person B? They feel that person is very happy with the Ten of Cups energy and the Nine of Pentacles energy. They feel they're very happy. They are... what else, Spirit? What else? Why is the Two of Pentacles here as to how they see their person? Yes, they feel their wishes are all coming true. They are going towards their Ten of Pentacles. They're moving away from all this trouble that has been between the two of you, and they're moving towards a happier space in their life. They're going ahead to be single, happy, abundant, and doing a great job of it as well. Two of Pentacles, yes, with passion. with passion, pursuing multiple things, and excited about life once again, and very happy with their life. And maybe person A is not happy because they see their partners moving away from them to be happy, or they are seeing them happy and that's not making them feel very good. Honest truth here, Leo. Let's see, we'll open the action card later. Let's see how person B is doing. Person B is actually walking away. Person B is walking away. They are excited about the future. They're looking out to see what else is out there, what's in store for me now. Let's see. Eight of Cups, and they've been unhappy emotionally in the past, it seems. They're leaving. These 8 cups that they got were all empty. They were not happy with maybe their emotional life, and they're walking away. They're going ahead now, searching for those 2 cups, which are going to give them that emotional happiness. So, clarifier, Spirit, for the 8 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. Yes, they think, exactly. They think they were dealing with somebody who was the King of Swords, which was bottom of my spread as well. I just explained this character to you. They feel they were dealing with somebody who was not a very good communicator. Maybe they were little controlling, they were little harsh or rude, or little nasty, because I have the Page of Swords here also in reverse. So this is not a very sweet energy, I would say. I think person A is finally giving up the conflict, giving up the fight, and moving towards their own happiness here. What happened in the recent past to make them feel that way, Spirit? 6 of Swords and the Lovers. 6 of Swords, Spirit. What happened in the past? Yes, they were most probably dealing with a very controlling person. This is like a dictator. It's always my way or the highway. And this person was at crossroads for a very, very long time. Maybe could have gone into a little bit of mental health, a little bit of depression as well. And they finally, I think, decided to leave all this trouble behind, and they made a choice to find happiness for themselves. So what's this choice, Spirit, that they made? The Lovers? Again, same card as they're feeling right now, to go and see what else is out there, what can give them that emotional happiness. What else, Spirit, with the Lovers? What's this decision that they made? 3 of Wands and they just wanted to be happy. They have gone in the pursuit to find their own happiness, leave the past behind. So person A is right when they think that person B is being cold, is not wanting to have anything to do with them, is wanting to move on now. But person A is having a little bit of difficulty in this change that's come, because they probably feel I'll be alone, or there may not be a new beginning for me now. They still are trying to control the ending. This is almost like trying to control death. And that is something which is impossible, right? The longer you keep on this energy, it's only going to hurt you more. So let's see, how do they see person A now? How does person B view person A? The High Priestess in reverse. They feel person B, whatever, I think either they have shared some secrets with them or some secrets about them came out. They ended up giving them a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, and a lot of unhappiness. They never felt strong in this connection with person A, and they always felt like a loser. That's how they feel about person A, that's how they made them feel all the time. And now, let's see this. 8 of Swords in reverse. What's this 8 of Swords in reverse? Yes, I think person A has decided to halt the situation with person A because they don't want to overthink the situation anymore. They don't want to be in a stressful place anymore, because they feel that person A always makes me feel like a loser, or maybe now they are feeling that person B is feeling like a loser and anxious over them leaving, but that's the way it is now. Okay, but let's see what action person A will take towards person B now, if any. Knight of Wands. Why is that, Spirit? Knight of Wands. Why is the action person A wants to take towards person B the Knight of Wands? One more. One more. Person A still wants to take action towards person B. They know that person is very angry, they're very upset, and they may not even message, they may just go across and kind of meet them, it seems like. They want to go and tell them that, hey, can we try it one more time maybe can we heal the situation now? But they're still going in the Knight of Wands energy. It could just be, I don't know what. Let's see person B. What action does person B want to take towards person A? Page of Swords in reverse. No, I don't think person B is very interested. Yes, they don't want to take any action. They feel that person is little spiteful. This is a spiteful energy. They feel my person is very, very spiteful. If, whatever, or maybe they want to be spiteful to their person, I don't know. But this is come in the action, or what action we can expect, right, from person B's side. So does person B want to be spiteful, Spirit, or do they feel person A is spiteful? I don't think person B wants to make any kind of movement towards person B, because all they can think about are the bad memories. They are remembering all these power struggles that happened between the two of you, when somebody was trying to always put the other person down. They were always like my way or the highway, and just trying to make the other person feel small to win at all costs, whether there was reason to or not. And they also see that person as a little spiteful here. Not fighting fair. Okay, so I don't think person B is at all looking at person A here. Person A still wants to kind of give it one more shot here. Okay, so that's all I have for you, and I have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. That means there's a lot of stagnancy. There is somebody keeping themselves very, very guarded till they can move on to a fresh new beginning for themselves. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Be brave, don't give up. If you're on person B side, Leo, I think you're doing the right thing. Move on to your happiness. If you can't make up with this person, and person A, you're going to find a new soulmate soon, don't worry. Okay, so that's all. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.